just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Garcia.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over part of the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
And here is Sosa to the plate, leading the AL in batting average. Smoked to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
At the belt and fires. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 down. Ripped, but it curls foul. Packed house here at Minute Maid. 0-2 now. He stays alive. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away. So that.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They go back-to-back. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 4-0. Siggy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 5-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Lance McCullers Jr.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Whips it to first, and Vladdy is set down. That one is absolutely belted. Myers going back. Pulls it into the warning track.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And that keeps the inning alive. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. Back here in Houston, and on the mound in this one, Nolan Ryan. Singing, the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Guerrero moving under it. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Triple digits on that last pitch. Astros go down 1-2-3. They continue. New inning getting started. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Greg Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. Fall off foul. The Rangers up big in this one. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And now here is Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, base hit. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Myers reaching back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Around third. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Comes through with
the Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brandon Belak.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Everything he's doing.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Hard hit right side. Dubon to first. One out in the second. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. There's a swing and a drive. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Sammy Sosa stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 15-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
That home run was a no. J.P. France gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gets down, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That's a base hit. Beltre around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple. So man aboard, and now Adolis Garcia. On the ground to short. Now Altuve handles it. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Easter gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
Myers makes a nice running catch. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Popped up. Semien settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero. France back to work. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Waste no time there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Man at first. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. This one in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. So man aboard. Next up for Texas, Ian Kinsler. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Kinsler, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, more than 2,000 hits in his career. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And that's down, a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And that one hammered. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 19-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So they bring on the veteran, Kendall Graveman.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
And here is Adrian Beltre. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. Oh, the throw is wild. 2 outs, base is empty. Greg Vaughn stepping in for the Rangers. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. That one ripped. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the first baseman. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Jake Myers.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The Rangers up big in this one here in the last half of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Lone Star Series rolls on. Here's some real power at the plate. Rafael Palmeiro. Graveman back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers.
Man at first, Mike Piazza stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Ian Kinsler. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Tucker. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Guerrero under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks. In the air, foul off first. Palmeiro makes the play. Out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Sammy Sosa stepping in for the Rangers. Just a single short of the cycle. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Next to hit, Adrian DeHomer. Into center. Myers in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Up next for the Rangers, Greg Vaughn. 4 for 4, 2 home runs and 2 doubles. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they extend their lead. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rafael Montero. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here is Rafael Palmeiro. On the ground, right side, Duvall. They take the force out, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. The pitch. Altuve in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Vaughn makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Righty delivers. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swung on, belted. Guerrero going back. And it hits the fence. To third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Duvall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Vladimir Guerrero. And he deals. Chop to third. Bregman. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going, gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 23-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ian Kinsler digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus
In the air, center field. Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Sammy Sosa. That one hammered center field. That ball is out of here. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 25-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Number 71.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next up for Texas, Adrian Beltre. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Greg Vaughn hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 27-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, number 28. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hader back to work. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Vladdy is set down. 2 away down.
Up next for the Rangers.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Mike Piazza. Out to center, on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Corey Jolts. On the ground. And foul ball. That one at triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Right through there, got him. And there's 1 away.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Now 2 out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first, and the Astros put down in order. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ian Kinsler. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Sammy Sosa. This to third, and it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 30-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Greg Vaughn. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. 0-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu up and throwing. The 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead. Now, Vladimir Guerrero. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mike Piazza. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for him.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number. Here's Alex Bregman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And he gets Bregman. And that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That one a little bit high. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. The pitch. That's out to center field. Myers sizing this one up. And there's one away. Man, is he fast.
And it's so fun to watch.
Sammy Sosa stepping in for the Rangers. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Adrian Beltre stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it is gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Vaughn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. There's one in there safely.
definitely a lucky bounce right there, but got a good throw off to first. I mean, that's not something you practice, but it's instincts, and it's wanting to be involved in every time the ball's put in play. Nice job by the shortstop.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, number 28. He was late there, strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no, and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Calls it in, 2 away. Astros down to their last out. Now it's going to be Corey Julks. Fastball for a strike. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.